What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I have a big old box of goodies that I bought from the SEPHORA VIB sale. Yeah, I basically gave them all my money. I just took it, ran with it. RIP to my wallet. Also, if you like this makeup look that I'm wearing today, I'm honestly obsessed with it. Make sure that you're subscribed because I filmed this look just now, but it's not gonna go up till next week. I'm having to like pre-film all my videos right now because I'm going to Toronto in a couple days to visit my friend and I'm so excited. But yeah, this video is gonna go up next week because of that. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss it. It's actually a full face of first impressions and dude, I was so impressed with like pretty much every single product that I wore in this video. But yeah, make sure you're subscribed if you don't want to miss out on learning how to do this and learning which products I use and everything like that. And if you're already subscribed, make sure to turn on those notifications, turn on that little bell so that when I upload the full face of first impressions, you'll know what to click on. You'll know right when I upload it and you will know what to watch. Let's go ahead and get into the haul. Honestly, I think this is the product that I'm most excited about. This is the product that I had in my cart for weeks before the sale even started. So this is the Natasha Denona Sunset Palette, and I've never tried any eyeshadows from Natasha Denona, so it's so beautiful. Honestly, I just feel like there's so many beautiful warm tones in here, and you guys know that's pretty much what I live for. Let's swatch some of these. So this is one of the mattes. Okay. I want to do one of the shimmers. Ooh. How pretty would that have been? Like this on the eyes where the green is as a base, and then with this lip color. Also want to swatch this red. So pretty. Oh my god. Let me just swatch one more. One more. Oh, you do get some fallout when you're swatching these, but I mean, they're just so buttery and pigmented. You kind of have to expect that. I feel like it's one or the other. Like it's either gonna be a very pigmented, very creamy, very buttery eyeshadow, or it's not gonna be any of those things and then it's not gonna have fallout. Like most of the formulas that are really, really pigmented, you'll notice that they do have some fallout. So usually I do my foundation after my eyeshadow anyway, so that doesn't really bother me too much, but I mean, the tones, they're getting to me. You guys know I love my MAC Velvet Teddy perfume. If you really know me, you'll know that that's the only perfume that I've ever finished in my lifetime, and I finished like 2 or 3 bottles and always repurchased it, but I decided to invest in another perfume this time. So this is the YSL Black Opium perfume, and I've always seen this and I've always just thought that the bottle was so beautiful, but it is definitely on the pricey side. Honestly, even like the MAC perfume, like I've always thought that that was pricey and this was a lot more pricey. So I've always kind of like held off on buying it, but with the 20% off, I was like, you know what? Treat yourself. So this is what the perfume looks like. It's the Black Opium YSL perfume. Like I said, let's smell it. It's very chic. That's how I would describe it. Chic. I don't actually know what the like tones are in this. Let me actually look it up for you guys just so you know, because I am not the type of person to know how to like describe a perfume at all. So I think we gotta turn to the pros here, and by pros I mean Google. Fascinating and seductively intoxicating, the opening notes of adrenaline-rich coffee and sweet sensuality of vanilla recline into the softness of white flowers for a modern, young, and vibrant interpretation of addiction. Well, okay. Well, okay, YSL, you described that perfume. I don't think I could ever describe anything as well as that was just described, but it really does. I don't smell the coffee, but I smell like definitely a little bit of sweetness, but a little bit of floral. I don't love florally scents usually, but this I like. Okay. I still can't get over that description. I honestly bought a lot of freaking bougie items. Like, I'm just gonna be real right now, but it was because of that 20% off. Like, that 20% off just made me do things that I would never normally do. Like, I was just putting stuff in my cart that I was hella regretting later. Now I'm stuck with it, and I'm gonna show you guys. I finally hopped on this bandwagon. So this is the Dior AirFlash Spray Foundation. I got the shade 400 Honey Beige. I don't know if this is gonna be my correct shade because I know that the Dior foundation shades, not all of the different foundations are in alignment with like the other foundation shades, if that makes sense. Did that make sense? Basically, not every 100 is gonna be equal to another 100. I don't know if I'm even making sense, but not all the foundation shades are relatable. How do I say that? Anyways, I did get the 400 shade. I'm kind of scared to use it. We'll see. We'll see how that does on my face. I've never been one to like spray foundations, but I thought I would give it a try just because everyone always talks about it. Plus, I was on a shoot the other day and my friend was telling me that he actually uses like the Hourglass foundation stick and then just does a light spray of this Dior AirFlash over top of it. And I was like, that sounds like something I might want to do just because I feel like it would give more coverage and then also just like a really airbrush finish, legit airbrush. So I'm gonna try that out. I'll let you guys know how I like it, especially on Snapchat. I feel like I always do like little product updates on Snapchat. So Snapchat fam, get ready for it. I did pick up a NARS Sheer Glow, but this was before I saw that they actually sent me one in PR. I felt so like literal hashtag blessed when they sent me that because I freaking love NARS so much, like more than I could ever express. It's just my obsession when it comes to makeup, like the packaging, the products, like literally everything about NARS I've always loved and always like really looked up to. So thank you to NARS again for sending me that in PR. If you saw my PR unboxing over on my vlog channel, you would have seen how excited I was. Like I was literally about to cry. I was so excited. But yeah, I have an extra one now, so that's awesome. Oh, this is something that I've been wanting to try for a long time. So this is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and I believe, yeah, I think this was the one it's just one shade. I don't think that there was like shades to choose from, but this is what it looks like. It's actually like a light pinky salmon-y color, which seems honestly kind of interesting. I'm really interested to try this because my friend, oh wow. Oh, you know what it is? It's actually luminous. So you can see when you blend it out, it actually does have like a luminosity to it. So my friend, the same one that was telling me about the Dior AirFlash, was telling me that this stuff is like life-changing. And I had actually remembered that I've been wanting to try this for a long time. So now I finally get to, and I've been more into under eye area products lately. I don't know why, like it's just kind of like been on the top of my list right now because one, I feel like my under eye bags are getting worse and worse the older I get, and it's almost my birthday, so I'm gonna be 24 soon. Anyone that's older than me is gonna be like, you're still so young, but I feel like I'm getting so old. The bags are coming out. It happens, I'm aging, it's a natural process, and I just am trying to accept it and then just like use a lot of products that help me out with it. So I also got this Kat Von D Lock-It Brightening Powder for underneath the eyes, and I did get the shade Golden. So this was interesting. I've been like, I don't know, I've been finding that my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, which I've been using for years and never had a problem with, is all of a sudden making my under eyes look way too white, and I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if my skin tone is like changing or what is happening, but I just feel like my under eyes look so white every time I use it. So I wanted to pick this up just to see if this was any better, since it does have like a golden tone to it. It almost looks like a banana powder, like a yellow powder, but it looks like it does have some sheen to it. No, actually I think that's just the packaging. I was looking for a new under eye powder because of the problems that I was having with my normal ones, so this is just, you know, what I stumbled upon in the depths of Sephora.com. And then I also picked up these two liquid lipsticks. Now you guys know I absolutely love the Makeup Forever liquid lipstick formula. They're called the Artist Liquid Mattes, I believe. And these are just two shades that I actually just didn't have. And I was like, I kind of want to just complete my collection. So I got the shade 101 and then 103. This is the shade 103 right here. It's actually really beautiful. I thought I had tried this, but honestly, I don't think I have because I don't remember ever wearing this color. Then the other shade that I bought is right there. It's 101. You can see it's a little bit more pink and it's a little lighter. So I think that 103 is actually gonna suit me more, but you know me, I'm a crazy person when it comes to makeup, and I just gotta catch them all. That's all I gotta say. I got some more lippies here to show you guys, and they're all so expensive. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, why did I spend all my money on new makeup? It's crazy. But I picked up a ton of the YSL lipsticks just because I feel like This packaging called to me and I was just like, I can't live my life without that now. This is the shade 6 right there. How you doing? It feels like it's gonna be a great formula. I have tried one shade. I don't remember what shade, but I have one shade and I really love the formula because it's very lightweight, very moisturizing. And I mean, I do kind of feel like there is a reason you're paying that much for a lipstick. It's because of the brand name, but I actually do feel like the YSL lipsticks are worth it. It's the same with Tom Ford. Like, you're paying for the brand name, you're paying for the packaging, which is so beautiful, by the way. But I do genuinely feel like it's worth it because the products are actually good. This is the shade 10 right here. I feel like this is actually one of their more popular shades. I've heard a lot of people talk about YSL number 10, and honestly, for good reason. It's so beautiful. I know these looks the same. Honestly, if you saw my makeup collection, you'd be like, dude, you have 200 of the same nude pink lipsticks. Why do you need any more? But I don't know. I honestly don't know. The last shade that I got of the YSL lipsticks, by the way, these are called the Rouge Pure Couture Pure Color Satiny? Pure Color Satiny Radiance Lipsticks. Wow, that's a mouthful. This is the shade 13. When I saw this, I fell in love. Whoo! I love those orangey reds, I really do. But yeah, those are the 3 shades that I got of those bad boys. And then I actually also got 2 of the newer products. So these are the matte liquid lipsticks. Well, they're called the, I have no idea how to say that top part right here. No idea how to say that. Tatouage Couture Matte Stain. The first shade that I got is another, surprise, surprise, orangey red. This is the shade 13. Oh, okay. Okay, YSL. So these are in coordinates with each other. So 13 is very similar to 13 of this. So let's just swatch them right next to each other. So you can see those are the exact same shade, just a very different formula. The lipsticks are moisturizing. They're a little bit more on the sheer side. These are liquid lipsticks, and I'm telling you, they stay all day, all night. It's pretty insane. I actually tried one of these already and I was really, really impressed, but it stays so well that it will stain your lips for the next day. So that's something to watch out for. Just make sure that you're not really doing much the next day because they will stain your lips, no joke. Okay, tell me why I got 2 of like almost the same shade. This is the shade number 1 and this was 13 and they look really similar. That one does swatch a little bit more on the red side, but I mean, girl. Then I got one more lipstick, and this is from NARS. Surprise, surprise again. I love me some NARS, I really do. This is the Man Ray collection Audacious lipsticks. Their lipsticks are bomb. If you have not tried their lipstick formula, the Audacious lipsticks, like the original ones, oh my God, they're amazing. And then this was like a limited edition gold packaging. So, I mean, how could I not get this? Like, as a NARS fanatic, how could I not purchase this? I honestly don't even remember what the shade looks like. I just remember the packaging. So apparently it's a nude. We'll go ahead and swatch it right next to the other nudes that I got. So this one's definitely more opaque than the YSL products, and it's a little bit darker, maybe a little bit more mauve-y. Honestly, it's not the product that impressed me with this that made me want to buy it. It was really the packaging. Like, this packaging is pretty much one of the most beautiful things I've ever laid eyes on. So I felt like I just needed to have it, needed to display it on my counter. But I will say that the Audacious lipsticks are amazing. Like, the formula of them is incredible. So now I know that if I'm in need of like a medium mauve nude, I got it right here. I finally picked up the Marc Jacobs Dewdrops. I have heard so many people talk about these, and I've actually wanted them for a long time, but you know, your girl was waiting for that 20% off. I was like, Sephora VIB, I will get it then. I will wait. I will put in some patience here. So I finally got it, and these look really, really beautiful. They're actually like pretty metallic, I would say, and that's okay. They're pretty metallic though, like bam! Okay. We see you, Marc Jacobs. I am very excited to try that out. I've seen, like I said, so many people on Instagram, on YouTube, on everything using this, and they just look incredible. So I finally jumped on the bandwagon and I was like, oh, they smell good too. It smells like a coconut lotion. But yeah, I finally jumped on the bandwagon. I actually really like the shade of it. It has a slight gold tint, but it's definitely not too gold. It's more of like a light gold. So You know I love my liquid highlighters. Like, how could I have not already purchased this? I'll tell you why, because I was strong. I was strong and I was patient. This is probably my, I don't know, 5th repurchase, but this is the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. This is actually my favorite moisturizer to use before makeup because it's really, really lightweight. Actually, this one and the next one that I'm about to show you, I'm like really all into hydrating the skin before makeup, and the best ways to do that is with gel moisturizers, at least for my skin. So this is a really nice one. I mean, I've talked about this 1,000,001 times, but it's just kind of like a staple for me now. I feel like I always need to have one on deck. So this is just a repurchase. I also picked up the Belif True Cream Aqua Balm. I used to have like samples of this. I think at Gem Beauty LA, I got like 6 or 7 samples of this. So I've never actually had to buy it, but the samples were incredible. Both of these are so good. This one is slightly more hydrating, but this one dries down a little bit faster. So you're kind of getting like pros and cons, but honestly, both of these moisturizers are amazing for going underneath makeup because they're both gel moisturizers. So I'll show you guys this one as well. They're honestly pretty similar. You could probably do one or the other, but you guys know me, I'm crazy. Like, I'm honestly a little psychotic, so I bought both for some reason or another. So this one, you can see it's literally like a little gel right here. And I'm telling you guys, it's just so, oh my God, I forgot how good this smells. It reminds me of summer, because it kind of smells like, I don't know, like fresh water or something, but it's really, really hydrating on the skin. It just gives your skin like a nice glow, a nice luminescence. And like I said, it's amazing for going underneath makeup because it's very lightweight. It's just going to sink into the skin and give your skin like a really smooth base to then apply your foundation, apply your concealer, apply your powder on top of. And I find that whenever I'm using both of these, honestly, both, I told you guys, I'm psychotic, but I use this one like after I wash my face. I'll put this on right away when I'm doing like my skincare routine, but then when I'm about to apply my makeup, that's when I use this one. So they're both kind of in my routine. Like I said, you could do one or the other, but if you're crazy, then just do both like me, because I love it. I feel like it really, really has helped my skin. This one specifically, I feel like it just smooths out my skin. It helps me get rid of like discoloration and unevenness and everything like that. It's incredible. 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 And this is actually a new product to me. So I've never tried this before, but it's from the same brand, and I think I saw it like under the recommendations when I was getting the Aqua Balm. So this is the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm. I'm telling you guys, your girl's getting old. I'm getting wrinkles. I can see them coming. So I'm trying to do like anything and everything that I can to avoid that. So this is what the eye cream looks like. I've never tried this one, like I just said, but it seems like it has a similar consistency like that gel formula, but this one's definitely thicker. Like as I'm feeling it, I can feel that it's thicker than the actual moisturizer, which I'm happy about because I feel like that under eye area definitely needs a little bit more love and care to keep it happy, you know what I mean? So I'll let you guys know what I think of this. Hopefully I like it because I've been looking for a balm under eye cream. I do like this one a lot. This is Benefit's It's Potent eye cream, but I'm almost out of that. So I was kind of just shopping around and I thought I would try this one out. So like I said, I will definitely let you guys know what I like about that or what my thoughts are. And you guys, I honestly can't believe I spent so much money on this. I'm a little bit ashamed, I'm not gonna lie. This was $130 for this oil. I don't know what makes me think that these things are good ideas. Well, I do know actually, because I've heard so many amazing things about La Mer in general, but specifically the La Mer Renewal Oil. So I've been really into oils lately, just in my skincare routine, in makeup. Like I'll mix it in with my foundation, I'll mix it in with my primer. You guys know I love the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil and stuff like that. So I've just generally been loving oils lately. And I've been wanting this for so long, but it's so expensive. So I kind of, this whole thing is just gonna be like, treat yourself. Like that's the only explanation that I have. That's the only reasoning that I can really like come up with this time. So yeah, I treated myself all right. I treated myself. I mean, I hope that this just works a miracle on my skin. I'm gonna give one drop. That's all I'm gonna show because this is too expensive to waste. but I'm hoping that it just really can rejuvenate my skin and keep my skin looking as youthful as possible. Like I said, honestly, I know I brought this up a lot, but honestly, like as I'm getting older, I'm finding it harder and harder to keep my skin looking good. So I'm hoping that this will help me out. For this price, it definitely should. I'll definitely let you guys know what I think. I'm here to share the wealth. I'm here to share my problems. Honestly, I have a shopping addiction. I have a shopping problem, and the Sephora VIB Rouge sale just did not help me out this year. Just having that incentive of the extra 20% off really just pushed me over to the edge, and I just went like this with my cart, and I was a crazy person. I was just putting anything and everything. So I'm gonna be sure to try these products out and let you guys know, so at least something good comes out of this massive haul, and I'll let you guys know like how I like the products, what I like, what I didn't like, and everything like that. Maybe on my vlog channel I'll do sort of like an update, like a Sephora VIB sale product update of all the products that I liked or didn't like, or just like my thoughts on them. So make sure you're subscribed to my vlog channel as well. It's just Roxette Arisa Vlogs, and I think that's gonna be it for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Let me know in the comment section what you guys picked up at the Sephora VIB sale. And I know that the Sephora VIB Rouge like started earlier, so that's why I got the 20% off, because I've already spent way too much money at Sephora. But I know that the VIB sale is still going on right now, so I hope this gave you some inspo, some ideas. Please don't hate me for giving you some expensive ideas, but I hope this gave you some ideas on what to buy while you're getting that percentage of money off, while you're saving some money at least. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Remember, you are beautiful inside and out. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.